Hello there. So sometimes we need to add custom CSS and JavaScript on our existing website, but we don't have the HL theme. This time it's going a bit tricky. Yeah, we need a child theme for just a few lines of code. That doesn't make sense. There has lots of the way you can add custom CSS or JS code without having a new child theme. So let's see how we can do this. So at first you will have to install a plugin. There is lots of the plugin available, but I have one favorite plugin which I will going to use. So search for the custom CSS, and then here you will find lots of the plugin is available. Oh, hola! But I will go with this one. It's simple custom CSS and JS. It will allow me to add both CSS and JavaScript file. So you see it has tons of the installation. So it's like lots of the people loving it. Me too. So let's going to install this one. And after you will install, let's active. And then you will find the option like custom CSS and JS. So if you would like to add custom CSS, you can just pick the custom CSS option from here. And for the custom JS, you can pick this. And sometimes you would like to add custom HTML. Actually, it's not a kind of HTML. It could be like you would like to add a skip tag, Google tag from the Google Tag Manager, or some tracking website on your header. This time it will help you. So let's try one by one. So for the custom CSS, you can go here and then add a title. It's for your own identify purpose. It's not for something else. So you can give it like custom CSS and delete all old code. I'm going to add a just block of code just for sharing how I can do this from here. So this is the code I have already have on my code editor. Then from here you can pick the external file or the internal. So what is the difference? Let's see one by one. So I'm going with the default settings, published, and then after you will check the website, you will find no difference here because we did not actually add the code to make any changes on the website. It's just for the testing purpose. Go to the right click on the page and go to the view page source and then search for the code we have added. You see this code has been added on the head tag of your website, and it's embed on the website. It's not add as a file. If you search for the style.css, sorry, you will find lots of the file has been added as a separate file. So if you click on here, it will open a new file where you will find lots of the CSS code, but our code has been added this way. This is good because sometimes you would like to decrease or reduce the HTTP request. This time it's great. But if you would like to add this as a file, you can just pick this external file option. Then this file will be added. So if you reload, you're not be able to find this, but you might find this file. So let's search for the 32. Yes, this has been added as a file. So if you go here, you'll find the code we have added. So I would like to go with the internal file to reduce some HTTP request. And of course, pick the head option because this is always added on the head. And this is how you can add CSS code here. And for the for the JS, you will have the same option. So give it a name. So like custom JS, and I have some JS code on my code editor. I just going to copy paste. So you can just remove this one or just put under this one. So make sure if you added the jQuery code, it's under the document ready object, because if you add just like this, it will not work because the WordPress or the system will not identify this and it will trigger immediately. That's why it will maybe return you the $sign is not a function or something like this. And it's also give you the same direction here, so make sure to add under here if you just have this type of line. But as I have a complete code block, I'm going to add this one, and this time I can add as external or internal. It's totally up to me or you. And for the JavaScript, you will have to ensure this code has been added on the footer, because jQuery code is rendered on the footer. So if you add on the header, it will be loaded before the jQuery trigger. That time the code might not work. So ensure to add this on the footer element. So let's publish and go to the page source again, give a reload, and let's search for the code we have added. You see this has been added on the footer of our website, and it will work fine as expected. And let's try the HTML. So you see they give a clear instruction when you will have to use this and how it will work. So for example, they show you, say, if you would like to add a jQuery or if you would like to add some tag, you can add here. So let's just remove the comment. So here is our code, and these things should be added on the header, but sometimes you might need to add on the body tag, or sometimes it need to add on the footer. So totally up to you. You have full flexibility here. You can pick any option and just click to publish. And let's go to search for the bootstrap. Yes, it has been added here. So this is how you can add custom CSS, JavaScript, and HTML file on your website without having a child theme. It's not that easy. Yeah. Thanks for watching the video. See you on the next time.